With the alarming conditions of the environment, one of the important roles of Pangasinan State University through PSU College of Fisheries is to establish a course which will allow students, employers, and communities a great chance to be knowledgeable about environmental issues, problems, and measures or solutions in achieving a healthy working as well as educational environment. In fact, there are other two four-year courses offered in the college, namely Bachelor of Science in Fisheries Education and Bachelor of Science in Fisheries. And it became apparent that there are other greater needs in the field of environmental studies other than fishery course. The four-year degree course in Bachelor of Science in Environmental Studies was first offered during the school year 1996 to 1997 in PSU College of Fisheries, when Dr. Teresita C. Perez was designated as the new college dean in 1996. The sad state of the environment requires collective action by all individuals, institutions, and organizations. There has emerged in the country a growing concern to protect the environment. There is then an urgent need to offer the Bachelor of Science in Environmental Studies, to educate and to pervade all aspects of life and society, which includes personal ideas, corporate policies, government programs, and international relations. It is very timely that the PSU College of Fisheries has offered this indispensable course, which is relevant to the global crisis on environment. For the PSU College of Fisheries to become an effective instrument in training and molding the students for educational efficiency and competence, the general objectives of the Bachelor of Science in Environmental Studies curriculum were to graduate professionals and highly trained environmentalists who will promote and improve sustainable development in all appropriate programs, and researchers on environmental quality, to foster awareness and concern about economic, social, political, and ecological interdependence in urban and rural areas. The following specific objectives are being set forth. Number 1, to develop in the student a personal ethic of commitment and responsibility toward the environment. Number 2, to educate and change individual and societal values, attitudes, lifestyle, and behavior, achieving a healthy working educational environment. Number 3, to develop highly trained environmentalists as policy implementers, educators, and researchers for government offices. Number 4, to make our college an environmentally sustainable community where concern for the environment is reflect private industries and educational institutions. Number 5, to have an expanded model curriculum for fishery and agricultural schools on environmental conservation and ecological concerns, and to combat poverty and the alarming population growth in the region. The BS Environmental Science program is structured to meet the needs of professional environmentalists who can be employed in government and non-government institutions in work related to air, soil, and water quality management, energy and resource management, waste management, and environmental assessment. Engage in entrepreneurial activities, conduct research in the various areas of environment, pursue graduate education in environmental and related fields, pursue career in teaching, and respond to the demands of Education 4.0. In PSU Binmaley campus, we are experts in mentoring future environmentalists. Meet your future mentors of Environmental Science program at the College of Fisheries and Environmental Sciences. The Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science is built with a strong foundation where the vision of the university, along with its fourfold function, is nestled: instruction, research, extension, production. Being allied to the BS Fisheries program, laboratory equipment and facilities are being shared for laboratory works of students and in the conduct of campus researches. The chemistry laboratory is used by students taking up inorganic, organic, and biochemistry and analytical chemistry. They use the fisheries lab for the analysis of water and soil and monitoring of other environmental parameters in classwork. In here, microscopical analysis of the soil are also being conducted. The material recovery facility served as demonstration venue for composting of waste materials. The Young Environment Protectors Club, YEP, is the official student organization of BS Environmental Science students in PSU Binmaley campus. With this, all officers and members were engaged in to be an advocate of environmental protection and management. They were involved in the coastal cleanup drive, clean up solid waste management, tree planting, and the beautification of the campus, just to name a few. The BSES in PSU Binmaley campus prepares the graduates to a variety of job opportunities in sustainable management and protection of natural resources and in the field of environmental research and education. Graduates of BS Environmental Science can be employed to a private and government agencies and institutions as researchers, pollution control officers, waste management officers, science educators, environmental education officers, and environmental consultants. As the BSES program aims to meet the need to produce high-caliber researchers and environmental experts, PSU Binmaley campus were able to produce highly professional BSES graduates holding key positions in the public and private sectors. To name a few, they are as follows: Philip Matthew R. Licup, BSES Batch 2017, Environmental Monitoring Officer, DENR EMB. Jennifer B. Escanio, BSES Batch 2000, Planning Officer 1, Bureau of Fire Protection, National Headquarters. Gonzalo A. Rodriguez III, BSES Batch 2017, Coastal Extension Officer, Technical Services Division, DNR Penro, Zambales.